Okay. We do have a Boreas, so that should be... this is going to be too simple. Probably. Oh no! Look at him go. It is Admiral Claw. Level 1. Unupgraded. Sad. Sad. And here, Serbi, as you can see, he has waifu. I know you said Gear 8 3 first, but I'm just going to tackle Gear 8 Gear 8 1 anyway, because that should be a pretty simple affair. Okay, we got Leia, Elowen, Comet, Dolores, Hollow. It's probably even too many. You can't get the damage out. Do we pick Leia or Hollow? Probably we should just go with Leia because she gets stats easier. Just bring in Volker. And then Mary just because we can. And we'll finish it up with Laura, obviously. There we go. Alright, now on to gearing. And now it does after I said something sus. You always say something sus. Oh, I can see why you probably didn't get the damage. It is criminal. The fact that you made it to 121 with gear like this is basically criminal. Man, Boreas is completely destroying the economy. Ay. No Invix set, and you're still succeeding. Disgusting. So, we don't have a Soulbound Arcana set, which is probably the set you would most desire, as well as us not having a Infernal Raw set completely, right? Do we? Okay, so we're pretty much setless with broken gear. We might still be able to make something work though. But yeah, this attack is too low. Main culprit is obviously the crit rate over here. Crit rate, attack bonus, crit rate, attack speed, attack bonus. Now, do we have a fitting piece to swap out for the top? No, we don't. Okay. Oof, attack speed mainstay. I can see where problems could be coming from gearing. Alright. Let's see if we can somehow fix up a set. How much attack? Around 10,000. You should still aim for around 10,000, but something closer to plus 9,500 is also fine. It really depends on what kind of characters you have, really. If you have a Boreas, you can go lower. If you don't, you might need to go slightly higher. Okay. So we can probably forget about making a set. Ooh. This is going to be interesting. It's going to be once and for all proving how utterly broken Boreas truly is. Okay, let's just check layers gear. 66, 5k, 351. HP bonus main stat? That is a interesting choice. We got tanky chunky boy layer over here. 5211, 299. Do we have gold? 5 million. Okay. yeah. Is it Elowen gear 5 at increasing her attack? Which gear, where, how, when? Lul. Why does Boreas make everything easier? Because his multipliers, his damage multipliers are ridiculously high. So you combine a 200% damage multiplier with a 250% increased damage, and then yeah. Yeah, honestly, Laurent, I feel like it's also a good thing. I feel like it's a very good thing that we're going to be able to go in and show people that Boreas ain't the master of the universe, alright? That he ain't gonna fix every problem no matter what. It's always good to show limitations, right? And then we clear the fight. And what am I gonna do then, huh? What am I gonna do then? Invic set at least? There we go. Ah, but that doesn't work. Wrong placement. This is going to be very interesting. This is going to be a very interesting showcase. But yeah, at least from this point of view, it doesn't look too promising. Just the fact that we're getting anywhere is already very disturbing, I tell you. This is very disturbing. Like, take a look at this. If I can hit Gear 320 would be nice. Or some advice on who to focus. It might not necessarily be advice on who to focus, but advice on you should probably get to farming gear. So especially considering the fact that there's no significant difference in drop of gear between there's no significant drop rate difference between 19 and 20 when it comes to gear rate 2 and 3, you should really focus on farming gear rate 3, getting some Soulbound Arcana, some Infernal Roar sets. Because in comparison to Boreas being absolutely broken for gear rate 1 and allowing shit like this to happen, the same thing doesn't really work when it comes to gear rate 3. Boreas is disgusting. Fuck him. Honestly, like, what the hell? We're running crit percent main stat. This is not even legal anymore. Yeah, you can use him, but he's not going to work as well, especially not with your gear, considering the fact that the fight specifically has increased magic resistance, alright? Mages aren't supposed to work there. I know he can work, but he's not going to work to the extent you expect him to, especially because as big as his range is, he isn't omnipotent, okay? But yeah, we've cleared one. Can anyone explain what we are seeing? Can anyone tell me that this is fair? Yeah, 121! We're clearing 121 with a crit rate main stat as well as a Night Terror set with it. What is this dude? Like, yeah, Boreas Gaming. Like, honestly, people before the release of Boreas, people were using Vierna, Karmet, Ajax. Vierna, Karmet, Ajax, Venoma, Morrigan to barely clear this fight. But it's not like it's completely his fault. Gear rate 1 did get nerfed in comparison to release, right? They did slightly nerf Gear rate 1 by toning down the enemy defense values, which allows you to go higher into crit damage and then overall scales your damage better. But yeah. What the hell? Like, bro, Boreas, you're not supposed to clear this. You are not supposed to work? Yeah. Alright, I'll show you again. 7,600 attack. 7,600 attack. Crit rate main stat. Boreas is disgusting. Like, obviously we also had Leia and Elwyn, but those weren't crucial. They weren't like the real difference makers. You wanted to see the battle details? Yeah, I could have probably shown you the damage, but Boreas did around 120 million, Karmet probably closer to 40, and yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, what I'm doing at the moment is screenshotting the stats, just so I have them for later reference. Yeah, I'm still in a state of shock when it comes to this actually working. We don't even have a maxed out skill on Eluin. She actually gave us only 0.2% rage per second instead of 1%. Boreas is disgusting.